seems like PBC, the Mayweather Promotions family, they have a lot in common. They seem to have a lot of dudes wrapped up in protective custody. I said this before. They have a lot of dudes in PC. I call these dudes bubble wrap boxers, bro. And that word, I used to say that to myself. I used to be like, damn, why they got these dudes wrapped up in motherfucking protective custody? I made a video about that. I even put Errol behind some fences, behind jail bars, I think it was. But when I was watching the boy Loke, y'all know who it is, the LOCC, man. The homie coming up, man. I'm gonna link him down at the bottom. So y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. He kind of was like, yeah, you know, they got these dudes in a motherfucking bubble wrap, bro. It's like these dudes is like protected in a casing and shit like that, like a motherfucking like a y'all dudes don't know what's the name is, haggis, right? That's a food. That's a Scottish, I think it's a Scottish or Irish food. It's like a bunch of meat and vegetables and shit inside of this sack. You know what I mean? That's what it is with these fucking dudes, man. Errol Spence and Gervonta Davis, those dudes are the most bubble wrapped up ass boxers I've ever seen. That's currently boxing right now, man. Anybody disagree, you can drop a comment. First, you got, Tank and Spence got so much in common, bro. Tank wanted to be his own boss, still signing Mayweather. Errol claimed he's his own boss, but he still got to answer to Al Heyman and PBC. Tank is ducking Devin Haney. Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford. I don't care what y'all say. I can say whatever you want. He's ducking Terrence Crawford. I'm going to stick to that shit. And so many other things they got in common, man. So these dudes, how can you get these dudes out of this bubble wrap, out of this PC? I don't know, man. I don't know. You have to jailbreak these motherfuckers or something. I don't know. The only way that these dudes is going to get freed from their bondage is if they leave their daddies. That's the only way. But we know they ain't going to do that. You know, Errol ain't his own boss. Just because you got your own promotional company don't mean you're your own boss. Your own boss, that mean you pay yourself. Think about that for a minute, y'all. When you're your own boss, you pay yourself, right? Ask me how I know. You're your own boss, you pay yourself. You write your own checks, all that shit, right? If you're your own boss, you pay yourself. I mean a real boss. If you really your own boss, you pay yourself, bro. Errol just like this fight with Bud. He his own boss, right? Why he don't come out of pocket and pay for the fight or whatever? I know that's a lot of money. Errol don't have that type of money. I'm just saying, if you're really your own boss, you are taking care of all of that. You digging in your pocket, and you taking care of the fight. You giving Bud whatever he need. You taking what you already got what you need, and you planning on making a lot more on the back end and try to flip your money back, get your money back. Errol is not in that position to do that. He is not a boss. He can't do that. Al Heyman could do that. Bob Arum could do that. Terrence Crawford is not even the boss. He can't even do that. So this whole boss thing get thrown around lightly, bro. Like, do you motherfuckers understand what it is to be a real boss, bro? A real boss don't really have to answer to motherfuckers. I mean, everybody got to answer to somebody. But you know what I mean by not having to answer to motherfuckers when it come to finances and shit. Like, motherfucker, if I want to make $100 million, or I want to pay for this, I don't gotta ask this motherfucker for nothing. I got the money. Tank definitely can't do that. You know, as much as he shit, it's like Tank shitting on Devin Haney and how much he get paid. Errol shitting on Bud. You know, Errol's fanboy shitting on how much Bud. But Bud actually make more money than Errol Spence. $5 million a fight is a lot, bro. He's actually, I think that their net worth ain't much different from each other. I think Errol might be worth a little bit more. I could be wrong, but it's almost the fucking same. So they make it seem like Errol's this big, like he's this big stepper. He making all this big money, and he got like $50 million like Canelo or some shit over Terrence Crawford, and that's just not the case, man. It just ain't the case. I don't know what you do. You dudes know this, and y'all up here fronting Y'all up here perpetrating the fraud, pump faking, just like Errol doing, man. You know what I'm saying? And these bubble wrap boxers / PC boxers are bad for boxing, man. And I don't see the change anytime soon. The people gonna have to change it. The only way this shit gonna change is if the people stop buying these fights. These motherfuckers will wake up. Just like if it's a boss or it's a company that's not doing the right thing by the people, and people just boycott them and stop buying their products, they gonna fucking fold, bro. They need you to buy their products to survive. These boxers need us to survive. Without us, they're nobodies. All of them. So, what's gonna be done about these bubble wrap boxers? We gonna have to find out and see, man. Maybe time will tell. Maybe they'll snap out of it. Maybe the people, it's gonna take the people. These boxers are too comfortable. They get paid a lot of money. Some may say even a little too much. That's why they only fighting once or twice a year, and they don't got the hunger no more. Back then, they wasn't really getting all that money, and they was fighting 4 or 5 times a year. The hunger was dead. I mean, that's just what it is. You overpay people, you pay people a lot, they feel like they don't gotta do much no more, most of the time. That's just my take on it. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing, man. Shout out to Wolfpack, Rebel Gang, and the Mac Mall Gang.